greatest German generals. Today we're diving into the lives of the most influential German military leaders who shaped history. Get ready for a journey through time as we uncover the brilliance, the ruthlessness, and the enduring legacies of these military titans. Erwin Rommel, the Desert Fox, Rommel. The name itself conjures images of swirling desert sands, tank battles raging under a scorching sun. Erwin Rommel, the Desert Fox, was a general whose legend was forged in the crucible of the North African campaign during World War II. He was a master of using the terrain to his advantage, outmaneuvering and outsmarting his opponents with daring attacks and cunning traps. His victories in the deserts of North Africa against the British earned him the respect of his enemies and the admiration of the German people. Even Winston Churchill himself acknowledged Rommel's military genius. Ultimately, Rommel's story is a reminder that brilliance and bravery can exist alongside darkness, and that understanding history requires us to confront its uncomfortable truths. Heinz Guderian, architect of Blitzkrieg. Imagine a new form of warfare, one that moves with the speed and ferocity of a lightning strike. This was the vision of Heinz Guderian, the mastermind behind the German Blitzkrieg. Guderian understood that the key to victory in modern warfare lay in speed, surprise, and overwhelming force. Under his leadership, the German panzer divisions became a force that seemed unstoppable, smashing through enemy lines and wreaking havoc in their wake. The stunning success of the German invasions of Poland and France owed much to his revolutionary approach to warfare. His ideas on armored warfare and mobile operations would forever change the face of military strategy. But Guderian's legacy, like Rommel's, is a complex one, as his brilliance was employed in the service of a horrific regime. Chapter 3. Paul von Hindenburg, From Hero to President. Paul von Hindenburg. The name evokes the tumultuous years of World War I, a time of unimaginable carnage and empires crumbling into dust. Hindenburg's journey takes us from the blood-soaked trenches of the Eastern Front to the heart of German politics. He emerged as a national hero in the early days of the war, his name synonymous with German resilience and military might. The victory at Tannenberg, where he and his chief of staff Erich Ludendorff masterminded the crushing defeat of Russian forces, cemented his place in German history. In the aftermath of Germany's defeat in World War I, he navigated the treacherous waters of German politics, eventually ascending to the presidency. The Weimar Republic, already fragile, buckled under the weight of the Great Depression, paving the way for the rise of a charismatic demagogue, Adolf Hitler. Hindenburg's role in appointing Hitler as Chancellor in 1933 remains a subject of intense debate, with catastrophic consequences for Germany and the world. Chapter 4. Frederick the Great, the Philosopher King on the Battlefield. Frederick the Great, King of Prussia, was a ruler who embodied the Enlightenment ideal of the Philosopher King. His military campaigns were characterized by daring maneuvers, lightning-fast marches, and an almost preternatural ability to predict his enemies' moves. Under his leadership, the Prussian army became renowned for its discipline, its efficiency, and its battlefield prowess. Frederick's victories in the War of the Austrian Succession and the 7 Years' War dramatically expanded Prussian territories. He was a complex and often contradictory figure, a ruler who could be both enlightened and ruthless. Frederick the Great left an indelible mark on European history, shaping the political landscape of the 18th century and beyond. Chapter 5. Helmut von Moltke, the elder architect of German unification. Helmut von Moltke the Elder, a name synonymous with Prussian military power and the birth of a unified Germany. Moltke was a master strategist, a meticulous planner, and a firm believer in the importance of adapting to changing circumstances on the battlefield. He saw the potential of railroads, telegraphs, and new weaponry, integrating them into his strategic thinking. Moltke's leadership in the Second Schleswig War, the Austro-Prussian War, and the Franco-Prussian War showcased his tactical genius. He orchestrated decisive victories, outmaneuvering his opponents and achieving swift and overwhelming triumphs. This victory paved the way for the unification of the German states under Prussian dominance, forever altering the balance of power in Europe. Moltke's legacy extends beyond his battlefield victories, influencing generations of military thinkers. Legacy of German military minds. From the scorching deserts of North Africa to the battlefields of Europe, these German generals left an undeniable mark on history. Their stories are tales of military brilliance, strategic innovation, and the enduring impact of leadership in times of conflict. This has been 5 Minutes of History. Thanks for watching. Which of these legendary generals do you think had the most impact on history? Let us know in the comments below.